Так, всем привет, ребята. Продолжим сегодня проходить игру Mass Effect Andromeda. Сейчас быстренько все проверюсь. Все ли работает. Так. Вроде все нормально относительно. Так, все лишнее вырубаем. И поехали. Сейчас надо вспомнить, где мы тут остановились, на чем. Блин, так, сейчас, секунду. Так вот. Поехали. Так. Разработка. Так, у нас вроде все хватает, да? Для создания. Нагрудник. Интересно, имеет значение создать нагрудник первопроходец? Имеет значение левел или нет? Сразу четвертый, наверное, можно? Броня первопроходец разведчика. Вот так вот. Да, все. Есть контакт. Так, барахло продали. Ого. Дальше. Отчет. О, отлично. Отлично, отлично. Давайте сделаем. Так, предметы. Грудь. Первопроходец. О, да. Вот я не понимаю. Почему одна ячейка всего лишь? Минералы. Что за предметы? Угу. Так, броня. Грудь у нас есть. Шлем первопроходец. Не хватает. Ну, ясно. Так, где у нас Биби? Куда свалила? У себя, наверное, да? Чекнем.
Pock, Pock, Pock. You're gonna be the gateway to so many great things, my friend.
Hey there. You named her Pock?
Yep. Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped-up, nasty combat version.
Издевается, да? Так, сейчас 5 секунд.
Zap. I like it.
Yeah, it's edgy. The storage box from the vault on EOS was the key to everything, including integrating that piece of REM tech you got me. But our new observer friends are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
Sure, why stop and smell the roses? Getting remnant technology to work is so passé.
I'm not one to rest on my laurels. So get this. We can only scan for remnant signatures we've already encountered. My scanner's doing that around the clock. But if I integrate the right remtech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant signature, even ones we don't have. My scanner would literally become a remnant mystery detector.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
Yeah, don't tell Lexi. She'll look for a cure. I came to Andromeda to touch the unknown, to find the never-before-found. Once I perfect this scanner, it'll do exactly that. All I need is 3 specific pieces of remtech.
We can do that.
You rock. Pock and Zap think so too. So far, I've located the first piece. It's back on EOS. I'll upload the coordinates.
Окей. Пок. Ну-ка, Пок. Не хочешь говорить, да? Ну ладно. Так. Так, до этого мы дойдем. Так, сейчас, секунду. Отвлекусь ненадолго. Так. Продолжим. Так, союзники. А мы сейчас где находимся вообще? Кадара, да? Так, стоп. Что случилось? Задание. Предатель или жертва? Да выходи уже. Не то. Вот оно. Вот оно, вот оно. Что-то, по-моему, это не то задание. приземляемся и на месте посмотрим. Так. Вот тут у нас что-то есть, да? Тут у нас что-то. Все надо понять, как туда попасть. Почти на месте.
Sloan's inside. Mind your damn manners. I have a proposal for you if you're interested. You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloan took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public, so people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. But there have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the cat?
Ambushes, people disappearing, vehicles sabotaged, picked clean for parts. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit, but there's enough people saying Ket.
You said Sloan killed the cat here. What happened?
The Ket had the port locked down when we arrived. They were shipping Angara off for who knows what. People were scared, but the place had potential. So we fought the Ket for it, and we won. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloan making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
Окей. Что у нас тут еще есть? Искать на Кадаре признаки присутствия кетов. Кеты-шметы. проехать на лифте до трущоб. Давайте трущобы. Погнали в трущобы. Так. Расследуют случаи употребления наркотиков в трущобах Кадары. Так, прежде чем основать... один. Вот где это? Типа наверху, да? Места похожи на это будут всегда. Ну это да. Вот что тут нужно делать? Я не совсем понимаю. Ага, во.
Think it will scar?
Shouldn't. You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
No leaking here. Just seeing all Kadara has to offer.
A tourist, huh?
Pathfinder, actually.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the outcast's physician. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
I thought she was supposed to be a woman of the people.
She's whatever she needs to be to stay in power. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
Huh, we do.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
Да, драться мы умеем так. Старая лаборатория. Ну и где она у нас? Явно не здесь. Явно не здесь. Контейнер какой-то. Возьмем. Нашел, выяснил, что случилось с Санживом на Кадаре. Вот это здесь или выходить надо? Не совсем понятно. Так, пока мы тут все обследуем. Чтобы не ходить туда-сюда 10 раз. Красота. Да, я шишки из инициативы.
Maybe, maybe not. Do I owe you credits?
Ah, you're a playful one. I like that. You could say I'm disillusioned with the exiles. People here can't be trusted. Sooner stab you in the back than work together. So, I got no love for any of them.
They don't deserve you.
Damn straight. Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. I bet a smart one like you could learn a lot from scrutinizing our, stuff. You should check out Outlaw Tech and Materials. Might learn a few things. You remember who gave you the skinny on that?
Создать оружие на научной станции.
Got a proposition. Want to make some easy credits?
Only if it's legal.
Of course. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Dralier. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
Send me his last nav point. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated.
Так, что у нас еще тут? Это не этот хер, что ли? Нет. Нам надо наверх.
Welcome back. Get you a drink?
Actually, I was hoping to chat.
The less financially satisfying part of my job.
Так, я с ним болтал же уже.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never enough drinks to pour.
И тут я, по-моему, был. С этим хером я разговаривал.
Pathfinder, this was the man the initiative labeled a traitor. His friend seeks proof that he was taken against his will.
Relay the record to Director Tan. The least we can do is clear his name.
Вот эта херня стала. Что это такое, не могу понять. Ну нахер на него. Так. Это понятно. Понятно.
Dr. Nakamoto's lab. He did say it was heavily armed.
Да что у вас?
Enemies!
А куда это свалил? Ого. Ну-ка, вылазь.
Got company, the collective!
Чего эти приперлись?
Between the eyes. Looks like outlaws.
We've got targets!
Outlaws.
Shield boost enabled!
Between the eyes. Good work.
Че, все?
Giving shield assist!
Нет, там еще есть. Еще один. Подзарядимся. Что-то есть засканировать. А, во.
Locked from the inside. I'll override it.
Давай, открывай.
Don't hurt me.
Окей. Надо барахло скинуть. Так, убери пушку.
Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
I'm not here to hurt you, Dr.
Farinth. Dr. Arena Farinth.
I only want the Oblivion formula. Then I'll be on my way.
Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Because I'm not hiding behind a false shield of morality. We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
Then why did Dr. Nakamoto quit the Outcasts?
Ryota didn't quit. He was fired. Pushed Sloan for a bigger cut. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
I've seen Sloan's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
This is getting complicated. How about we pretend I was never here?
I'll tell Sloan it was a collective attack. Thank you.
Допустим. Допустим. Ты чё там по грядкам лазишь? Где наша корыта? Так, на кому-то мы успеем вернуться. Надо тут доделать. Так, сюда переместимся. Сюда, да?
right, Drac?
Too much high ground to keep expecting an ambush.
Бля, еще эти ети. Вас только не хватало.
We're gonna run out of shuttles at this rate.
Check for survivors.
Так, чувак отстал. Это хорошо.
Who's there? Hamash, is that you?
Don't talk. We'll get you back to town.
No, I can't move. It's too late. I just want to rest.
He's not gonna make it.
Can you tell me what happened?
It was the cat. Took us by surprise. They killed everyone. John lasted the longest. They didn't know I was still alive. I saw them raiding our packs. Then they took off into the hills.
What's in the hills? Is there a Ket base there?
There's nothing in the hills. We've never heard of a base. Sloan says Kadara is free of Kets.
What did the Ket take from you?
I don't know. Supplies, weapons, scavenged ship parts.
I'll leave you to rest.
Thank you. I wish.
Kaitis, it's Ryder. Your Ket rumors have weight. Just found a caravan they attacked.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills. I'm going to check it out.
I'll search too. Grabbing a shuttle now.
Кеты, шметы. Не поняли? А вот же.
Ket tracks. They're leading up into those hills. I think that's it. Ket tracks. We're going the right way.
This technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
More tracks. Can't be far now.
Чё, проследить за кетом до их логова. Все, отстаньте уже.
See that cave? Good spot for a hideout. Bet the Ket are inside.
Kitus, think I found something. Sending the nav point.
We're all clear.
Погнали, потанцуем.
Impatient, are we?
Ты
Sloan,
откуда?
I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You were happy enough to have this lapdog track down information for you.
That's what dogs do. Fetch.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready. Don't let them flank you!
Сука, косой, а?
Giving shield assist.
Here we go.
Так,
Giving shield assist.
ну это же...
Great shot. Pathetic.
Неплохо. А чё ты стоишь-то? Так, ништяки. Броня. Барахло всякое. Так, предметы. Что такое? Так, барахло, барахло. Так, дальше. И что, все что ли это? Думаю. Или есть еще где-то проход? Что это, мадам тут стоит?
Let's get rid of the bodies.
Wouldn't want anyone to know you had Ket hiding under your noses.
Your discretion is appreciated.
Так, сорян. Так, я вернулся. Хорош стрелять. Так. Еще тут чекнем. На предмет ништяков. И все. Один иридий. Не густо. Так, валим отсюда. Так, еще что-нибудь у нас тут есть? Вроде нет. Вроде нет. Сюда тогда. Вот так вот. Так.
Move along.
Можно, да? Так, нам надо вот сюда. Блин, не вот сюда. Где эта хрень, не могу понять. Это он, так я же с ним болтал, нет?
Ryder, perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
Something wrong? Have there been more murders?
Nothing so morbid. This is actually a personal favor. A business rival, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving for a client.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
What did she steal?
No idea. Client paid extra for privacy. Considering my fees, it must be valuable.
You didn't check.
Honor's got a price. And the client paid it.
How'd this rival of yours get hold of your cargo?
Her usual tactics. Got my middleman drunk, then stole his ship.
Sounds like you know from experience.
Please, I keep to a 3-drink maximum when I'm on a job.
We cut the profits 50-50.
60-40. Final offer.
Deal.
When she stops in Kadara, Zia drinks at Krala's song. We'll start there. See if Umi heard anything that could help us.
My skin burns.
It will pass.
Да попади ты уже.
I'm so sorry.
Чтоб тебя. О.
You lied to me, Doctor.
What?
Had an interesting chat with your old coworker, Dr. Ferenth.
Arena's not a doctor. She's one of Sloane's dealers. What did she tell you?
That you created Oblivion together. That it was always meant to be a drug.
And you took her word over mine.
She was very convincing.
More than I was, apparently. By now, Arena's taken the formula underground. We'll never find it.
Sloane would have killed her if I took the formula. I couldn't risk it.
Sloane doesn't murder her own people. She has some standards. I never should have let you get involved. Please, just go.
Okay, that's done. Still need to track down Rhea's cargo, though.
Блин, вы, может, выпустите меня? Что это такое? А. Так.
Turn my back for 1 second.
Где-то здесь, да? Так.
Pathfinder. Interested in the Collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
I'm having trouble nailing down what the Collective is exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs.
Even if that means killing and stealing from people.
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
Who is the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen them in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives. People who speak for the charlatan and carry out their will. Whoever the charlatan is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours. That's enough for me.
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that?
You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
What's going on between the Collective and the outcasts?
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Thanks for your time.
Окей.
Of course, Pathfinder. Of course.
Так, забыл, что мы тут летать не можем. С чуваку явно хорошо. День не удался. И этому тоже.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
I'll expect a favor in return.
You're one person I'll happily owe something.
Ugh. What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
You never mentioned Zia was your girlfriend.
She's not. We drink together sometimes. I drink with a lot of people. Anyway, she was here?
Yeah, met with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
Так.
I'll call you when I get there.
Thanks, Ryder.
Pathfinder, I'm uncomfortable here. I'm trying to be cheerful, but I'm not doing a good job.
Joel, keep your voice down.
Why? I am not ashamed of my feelings.
You know, Kadara ain't half bad. Nexus could learn a thing or two.
How does this place stack up to the Krogan colony?
Hard to compare. The colony's ours. It works for Krogan. But these exiles are onto something here if they could just get along.
Don't have too much fun.
We'll see. What's on your mind?
Why do you drink here instead of Tartarus?
This place has Umi. She gets me. Oh, or at least she keeps pouring.
Who do you think the charlatan could be?
Anyone or no one. A lot of people would rather get behind a story than face reality.
I assume you have opinions about Sloane.
That's putting it lightly. Sloane switched sides, helped the uprising when she was head of Nexus security. I don't like Tan any more than I like her, but loyalty counts.
Don't have too much fun.
It's early.
Так, погнали. На корабль.
Make fear a thing of the past. Enlist in the outcast.
Так.
said she wanted to talk to you. Now orbiting Gadara.
Что-то я не понял. Что-то я не понял. Задание здесь, что ли? Похоже, да. Погнали. Так. Сюда нельзя переместиться. Где-то слева опять пещера, что ли, какая-то? Эти что прилетели? Куда ты свалил? Что такое? Вопрос. Как туда попасть? Что-то я сомневаюсь.
No one's here. Meeting must have already gone down.
Let's look around. Maybe Zia left something behind.
Он там, что ли?
What's that?
Что такое? Ага.
Here goes nothing.
Maybe look around before pulling random switches.
Where's the fun?
Что за тайник там?
Fun in that. Success. It's open. Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Why not just tell the buyer directly?
Frequencies can be hacked. Dead drops are considered safer, especially for a big sale.
Did you find anything on your end?
The Salarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collective. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers. Let's follow up on those coordinates. I'll meet you there.
Так, есть у нас поблизости. Ага. Отлично. Еще и тайник надо чекнуть по пути. Где-то он тут должен быть. Снаружи, что ли? А, вот она. Ох, ну ни хера себе. У меня же места нету. Так. Так, короткий ствол. А это разберем, нахер не надо. Ща, быстренько. Снаряженница. Так, у нас сейчас вот эта хрень. Наша лучше, да? Это поехали. Так.
Shuttle. Someone's already inside.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Get ready to fight!
Что такое? Вроде кроме животных больше никого, да?
Get ready to fight!
Красавчик.
It's empty.
What if this was all just some elaborate trick to get you here?
You mean there was never any cargo?
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Zia.
You could never resist the big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
She has you there.
Ouch.
You must be losing your touch, Reyes. I remember you being such a smooth talker. Right up until you dumped me.
Don't tell me that's what this is all about.
Of course not. You've been taking all the good jobs in Kadara. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what?
The local smuggling union got together and decided to take me down?
Something like that.
Ah, shit.
Move in.
Here we go.
Right between the eyes.
Я там. Главный засранец.
That's teamwork.
Чё, все? И это все? И это все, да? Что-нибудь полезное наверху есть? Что это такое? Что такое? Еще что-то. Внизу, что ли? Или снаружи? Нет, тут ни хера. Но что-то тут есть. Это мы чекнули. Надо снаружи чекнуть.
I knew I wasn't popular, but I never thought the other smugglers would team up against me. Kind of flattering, actually.
You'd be smart to keep a low profile.
Discretion is my forte. Ah, all that effort and no credits to show for it.
There are a few less smugglers in Kadara. Think of it as thinning out the competition.
You and your silver linings, Pathfinder. I should clean up this mess. Zia was a piece of work, but it feels wrong to leave her out in the open.
Так. Что-то тут есть, а что именно не могу понять. Вот это походу. Ну да. Ну все, валим отсюда нахер. Так, сюда возвращаемся. Так. Вернуться на бурю, понятно. Так, а вот это вот что? Вот это вот интересно. Это сзади, да?
The exiles have quite a setup over there. Won't be happy to see us.
Отвалите. Что такое? Ты откуда взялся? Это что за хрень? Я думал. Я же тут был. Да убейте вы его, а то он меня сейчас убьет. Забагался, что ли? Да что к тебе? Так, нам сюда, по-моему. Упс. Бля, вот это вот плохо. Ради пронесло.
Okay, this was the surveyor's last known location.
Casualty. Our guy?
Сканировать тело.
The surveyor. Who did it? Outcasts, collective, random exiles?
Gravity.
What?
He broke his neck, probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
I'll be damned.
Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that.
Надеюсь, мы правильно идем. Так, стоп. Да, на выход. На выход.
Found your surveyor. He broke his neck getting barite samples.
Good surveyors are hard to find. Hope you retrieved the samples.
Here you go.
Wonderful. Here are your credits. You earned them.
Ну, вроде все. Вроде у нас тут все. Вернуться на бурю. Там всегда, пожалуйста.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Так, что мне пишут? Окей. Так, позвонить Рысу. Что это?
Crumbs on the deck.
You found them too? I think something's eating our stores.
Кто их ворует? Это обезьянка, наверное, наша ворует. Кто еще там? Вон же она там.
So that looks good to you?
As if any of your meals passed the bucket test.
You lost me.
Picture your favorite food. Now picture it in a bucket beside a barn. Would you still eat it?
Do all humans try to ruin everything? Or just you?
Вот.
More crumbs. Going where? Cereal crumbs. Lots of them.
Кто у нас тут?
Angara were fighting their own this whole time. Fuck.
Not well.
Стоп. Что-то я не вкуриваю. Так, вот здесь были последние. Правильно, правильно. И куда они делись потом? Вот же, блин.
Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Собрать ловушку в научном центре. Серьезно. Почтовый терминал Сэм. Вот же у нас пыжак где сидит.
Be careful around the ship, okay?
It looks wise. And those are tool-using paws. Are you sure it's not more intelligent than us?
Так, вот научный центр. Так. Это хрень надо собрать, да? Торговый терминал. Отлично. Так, дальше защита. Отвлечь врагов, наказать убийц. Давайте.
One trap ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
Окей. Так, кто-то у меня хотел тут со мной поговорить. Найти бы еще его. Это не драк. И не ветра.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Так, где у нас? VidCon.
Ryder, how's my favorite Pathfinder?
Just enjoying another day of what Helios has to offer. Why?
Thought we could grab a drink. Sloane's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
Sloane doesn't seem like the party type.
She sees these events as a necessary evil to keep the people happy.
I'd never say no to free drinks.
Especially from Sloane's reserve. I'll meet you outside Outcast HQ.
Чё, пойдем на тусу? С кем-то тут надо было поговорить, только я не нашел. Так, это не здесь. Джо, по-моему, не с ним. И не с ним. Хер его знает, ладно.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Так, вот сюда нам.
It appears festivities are underway. Mr. Vidal asked you to meet him at the entrance.
Hold up. This is a private event.
I'm meeting a friend.
Not without an invite.
She's with me. Reyes Vidal.
Go on in.
Reyes Vidal. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Remember what I said about fashionably late?
Shh. Introduce me to your companion.
Pathfinder? Meet Kima Dorgan, the Angaran representative to Sloane, and a friend.
A pleasure, Kima. Call me Ryder.
Reyes mentioned your professionalism.
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to take care of something.
Abandoning me already?
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle, make a good impression.
Don't do anything to get us kicked out, please.
I won't ruin your fun. Promise.
And there he goes.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party. Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
What's it mean to be an Angaran representative to Sloan?
Sloan relies on me to provide an Angaran perspective.
Does she listen to you?
Only in extreme cases. She makes a show of being pro-Angaran, but her priority is the outcasts. She throws these parties to mollify my people. It won't work forever.
How did you meet Reyes?
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal. Through business. His skills are very valuable in Kadara Port.
Are you part of the Resistance?
No. Aphra and I share information, but Kadara's problems come first. If war breaks out between the Collective and the Outcasts, it will be my people who suffer.
I hope these pirates haven't given you a bad view of my people.
Don't worry, Ryder. I judge individuals, not groups. You, for example, I like. Not sure about who you work for, but I've learned to keep my options open.
You never know who might end up in charge.
Exactly.
Have you seen Reyes?
No, but I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Nice talking to you, Kima.
Likewise, Pathfinder.
Так, один есть. Кетус.
Crashing parties now, Ryder?
Free food and beer are just so hard to come by in Helios.
Uh-huh. Just keep a low profile. Sloan's already gonna give me hell.
Что-то какой-то необщительный оказался. Это же наш чувак, да?
Rough night?
Said something I shouldn't have. To a woman. Nola. She's in Garin. Been planning tonight for weeks. Filed my talons, buffed my fringe. Only to screw up not 2 seconds after walking through the door.
Whatever you did, I'm sure you can fix it.
You don't know what I said. Nola has a sister. I may have compared the two of them. I thought if I made Nola jealous... Stupid.
Okay, that's bad. Really bad. But I still think you can recover. Explain that you only said what you did because you're an idiot and you like her.
You think that'll work?
Better than wallowing in self-pity.
All right. Wish me luck.
Нихера он рванул. Ясно.
Pathfinder, what an unexpected surprise.
Nice of you to throw a party for the locals.
We both know I'm not doing this to be nice.
Smart, then.
Like I said, there's no reason we can't be civilized. Enjoy the party.
Reyes, where are you?
No answer, but I believe he headed to one of the side rooms when we arrived, Pathfinder.
Let's see what he's up to.
Что-то он куда-то свалил. Ага.
Damn it. Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
Take the night off. Come out for a drink. Should have known you were up to something.
Ryder, it's not what it looks like.
So you didn't use me as a distraction to go through Sloane's stuff?
Okay, yes. But it's for both our benefit. I promise.
You've been making a lot of promises.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction.
Sorry. My friend had a bit too much to drink. Hey, it worked.
Next time, I come up with the plan.
Ну да. Стратег херов.
Finally, here it is.
That's what this was all about? Whiskey?
The only bottle of Mount Milgram in Andromeda. Triple distilled and 645 years old. This isn't whiskey. It's treasure.
I hope you're planning on sharing.
Huh. We'll see. Let's get out of here. Gorgeous, isn't it? I sometimes forget. Is Andromeda everything you hoped it would be?
Every day's an adventure. Even my nights off are interesting. What about you? Why did you come here, Reyes?
To be someone.
That sounded surprisingly genuine, coming from you.
I'm always genuine, Ryder. In my own way.
Интересно. Подождать, пока начнутся неприятности. Ладно, подождем. Так. Так. У меня только куча очков. Дальше у нас... Ага. Скорость перезарядки. Объем магазина. Сделаем так. Не понял. Так, тут все, да? Снайперские винтовки. Вес минус 25%, винтовка, боезапас. Вес минус. Скорость перезарядки. Урон, сила. Пусть будет так. Качнем пистолеты. Так, увеличивать. А чем отличается, не пойму. При использовании. Пусть будет так. Так, оглушающий выстрел. Скорость перезарядки. Что значит? Одна силовая ячейка. Не, лучше вот так сделаем. Урон щитам. Урон против брони. А, у нас очки кончились. Окей. А это на что? Так, окей. Угу. Кора. Так, недоступно, пока вы не завершили персональное задание Коры. Ага, я понял. Урон 3. Так, радиус. Дальше. это что? Пусть будет так. Так. Это на что? Урон от оружия. Дальше. Скорость перезарядки. Радиус, да? Ветра. Так, ускорить восстановление щитов, ускорение регенерации здоровья щитов. Возьмем вот это вот. Нет. И вот это вот. Турбозаряд. Скорость перезарядки, время действия. А что он вообще на это? Драк. Его надо прокачать. возьмем. Так, скорость перемещения, да, с 30 ближнего урон. Так. Вот это сделаем. Так, пиби. Скорость перезарядки увеличивает максимальное расстояние взрывной волны на 50%. Еще этого качнем. Так, увеличивает огнестрельного урона, увеличение урона в ближнем бою. Так. Так, что у нас буря? Так, ловушка. Понятно. Так, ветроникс, цели, средства. Понятно. Так, давайте вот сюда вот сгоняем. Сгоняем туда. Загрузки нету. Отвлекусь ненадолго. Привет, Рефайр. Нормально? Как у тебя дела? Так я уезжал, поэтому и пропал. Так, пойдем ловушку чекнем. Не, картошку еще не сажали. Там и без этого дел хватает. Так на празднике стримите там народ.
The trap you set in the cargo bay, we got a blip. I think something's in there. Hi there. You must be the one eating all our cereal. Hey, it's okay. No one's going to eat you. You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so far. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay. How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you can eat? Guess everybody around here needs a home.
Так, новая зверушка. Ну-ка, где его там? А, во. Крысу какую-то завела.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Так.
Anomaly detected.
Нет, не один. Там у меня куча народу. Да они там по своим местам стоят. Тут чисто этот члены команды только, ну, с которыми ты там играешь. А такие второстепенные боты, которые там сами по себе тусуются, таких нету.
We're on course.
Зато есть два зверька. Обезьянка вот еще крыску поймал. Да-да. Так. Дробовики. Глубокий удар первопроходца. Взять, что ли, попробовать? Оружие нормальное. Ты про то, который этот? Да-да-да, сделал. Но это та пушка, с которой этот... Я в предыдущей части, ну, наподобие. У него, короче, этот... бесконечный боезапас. Не заканчивается. А то у меня бывало такое. Все патроны кончились, мне стрелять нечем. С 58 боезапас, точность минус 11. Ну-ка возьмем. Не, нафиг. Длинное дуло. Урон минус точность. Лучше вот это вот воткнуть. Плюс урон, никакого минуса. Быстрый затвор. Ближний бой урон. Так. А чё у меня пистолет без этих? Что я не понял. Все нормально. Прицел, длинное дуло, да? Ставим так. Берем пока.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
Так, ого. Ого. Это он что? Так.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Тут у нас перегрев, да? Ясно.
Axios and his gang think they're tough.
Environment
Rip them
check.
apart.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Light support at 100%.
Stealing the next shuttle out of here. Where's that goddamn...
Можно я в тенек встану?
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Must be a reason you're here. Is there a problem?
Not with the Nexus. This is a personal matter. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara, together.
You'd give up your life for her?
Izzy's the only family I have. I'd do anything for her. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Hello.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Опять Кадара, да? Кадара.
What's that over there? They look like tanks of some kind.
Чё ты там вякнул?
Beautiful, isn't it? I remember the first time I saw this place, I thought, wow, this is home. I wasn't the only one.
What are you looking at?
What? Nothing.
Really? Because it looks like you're looking at me. I don't like it.
I'll look where I want.
Yeah? Maybe I'll shoot whoever I want.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
Not a moment too soon.
Надо было пристрелить его.
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan the scavengers here in the Paradise and transmit the data to me? And, you know, be discreet. Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Perfect.
Stop shushing.
Так. Вы чё там скачете? Привет, Ров.
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is.
Hardly. I wouldn't be in business if I wasn't fair. If you don't think
There a reason you're pointing that thing at me?
Sorry.
That one didn't work. Try someone else.
Там вот же падальщик.
Not a scavenger rider.
Так. Тут у нас что? Поговорить с Филонией.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A pathfinder.
Impressive.
How do you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the collective is saying about you.
Well, now I'm curious.
I won't repeat it, for your sake.
What's your take on Eladin?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow, they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
You said you run salvage to Kadara? How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. Sloane takes her cut, naturally, but mostly I make a killing. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flop house. It's a solid life.
If you say so. You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
Strong words from one of their customers.
I buy from them. Doesn't mean I have to like them. Might be safe here, but out there, if a gang leader wants you dead, you're dead. I don't plan to let my guard down.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
You have info? I want it. Talk.
I don't know anything. I only heard her name mentioned. A group came through here to sell me that day's salvage. They said something like, Isabel's time is limited.
Is that it?
I don't get caught up in scavenger business. Bad for longevity. But if you want to find these guys, I have their nav point. Here.
Ever work with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
We've met.
I'm not surprised. Reyes knows everyone. Some a little too well.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Про Рейса спросила. Так. Вот это вот что за хрень? Странно, а что не сканируется-то? Или это не он? Это вроде он.
This area is restricted. Don't get any closer.
Just back
Not
off.
a scavenger rider.
Back away. Get away.
А что, нельзя, что ли?
get out of here.
Yeah? You must have never seen the star charts again.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So you have problems at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
Hey, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good. You're not there, Drac. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
You might be underestimating yourselves.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Okay.
Strange. Data's not coming through. Try another one.
Надо кого-то еще. Вот этого, что ли?
The scrap. Might take it out. You touch my salvage?
The worm almost killed me.
Got out of the way just...
Perfect.
Так, а как сюда попасть? Там ништяки лежат.
Yeah? Think you can win?
Интересно.
Activating automated forward station deployment. I detect above normal temperatures. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Ну так, на всякий случай сохранимся. Оказывается, можно допрыгнуть. Сколько тут ништяков-то, а? Так, коготь. По-моему, прикольная пушка.
Life support is back online.
Hey, hey! Welcome, welcome. Come this way. Follow me.
Что-то он там развонялся. Ага, наверху, да?
Excellent. Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Медикаменты. Память, память. Память.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Так. Давайте-ка мы его возьмем. Тут у нас что? Так, окей. Сначала сюда.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day. Watch out for the... Sinkhole.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Так, это все. Да уберись ты. Поехали.
The scavengers set up camp out here. How do they survive the heat?
Какие дерзкие ребята.
Got them all.
You're approaching the refuge of Dirk Barrett. We are not hostile. Repeat, not hostile.
Тут что-то есть. И тут надо объезжать, да?
Please do not shoot.
Don't trust everything you hear out here, kid.
Pathfinder, I'm Dirk Barrett. I speak for everyone you see here. Glad you're hearing me out instead of shooting me in the face.
It never really hurts to listen.
I agree. Most of the people who live here don't, as I'm sure you've noticed. They kill anything that moves, including each other. Long-term prospects for survival? Zero. Me? I haven't lost my mind. I don't want to die. Neither do these people. That's why I need your help.
Well, I am the Pathfinder, and I'm pretty sure my job description includes help people survive in Helios. So, shoot. What do you need?
First, we need to move. This shelter is small and can't be fortified. Another gang has taken over a base about 20 clicks from here. Beautiful setup they don't know how to use. Idiots taking apart the walls for scrap. If you can help us clear them out, I think we'll be good.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Pathfinder. Anything else you need to know, just ask.
If you manage to get a fortified base, what then?
Trade, hopefully. We know the Krogan are out here. Once we're set up, we'll try to make contact. Maybe if we're really successful, the other exiles will come around and join us. I just know that anarchy is unlikely to get us very far. We need people working towards the same goal.
Sounds like you're setting yourself up as leader. Or perhaps, warlord.
That's the problem with organization. Someone needs to organize. Often takes a forceful personality. The beginning's always hardest. Once you have a strong foundation, that's when you ease up. Learn to survive before working on quality of life. Know what I'm saying?
You and your crew aren't as violent as the other scavengers here.
From the start, Eladin was about how much firepower you had.
Got firepower, you can take what you want. Resulted in lots of people using their guns to get bigger guns. Eventually, I had to step back and think about what I really wanted out here, and how to get there. Turns out I wasn't the only one.
Why did you come to Eladin?
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Yeah, I know. Not the smartest move. Kadara bothered some people. Sloane muscling her way into Angara territory. I guess some of us wanted to start with a clean slate. Too bad I got shit on so fast.
Nothing else right now. I'll head out.
Alright, won't keep you.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
This heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas.
You know what surprises me? How not angry I am. Sometimes it feels like I should be angrier.
How would that help? Anger only gets you so far before you buck up and fix what needs fixing.
That's you. That's why you got off the Nexus. It's harder to fix something you can't change.
Блин, а если я туда спущусь, я не поднимусь, правильно? Опять там бота на бдительность проверяешь. Нет, это я же тогда просто отключил. Гаси его. Так, наверху что ли? Ого, какой большой ящик. Это у нас что? А это у нас что? Ладно, хер с ним. Так, тут все. Отсюда поедем. Потом активаторы памяти. И что такое? Давайте пока уберем. Что такое? Буря, что ли, песчаная? Блять! Чуть не улетел нафиг.
How'd you meet Cash?
A few years ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small
Да я
time
что-то не
crew.
понял, это
On one of the
после
jobs, I got caught by
карты
Cash.
так
Made a
засветило,
deal.
блин.
I got her some experimental
Или что это было,
prototypes
я
out
не
of
понял.
Terminus. She didn't turn me in. It became a thing. She was always good for jobs, paid well, and upfront. Credits helped me go independent. But then I got suspicious. All the things she was asking me to get. So I asked. That's when I heard about the initiative.
She brought you on.
Oh yeah. I bought the pitch, like everyone else.
Это что за дыра?
Heat levels increasing.
So, Morta's still pissed
Да
off at
что
the
у вас?
Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Once the Krogan put their mind to something, they'll get it done.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Так. Новая тучанка. Я понял. Здесь база Кроганов. Окей. Окей. Так, сейчас вот сюда. Потом сюда. Ну да, жизнь какая-то. Ну что тут? Прям возле базы. Эти засранцы.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
What do you miss most about the Milky Way, Vedra?
Understanding how shit works. Back home I knew the politics, the people, the places. Here everything's new. You can't play the system when you don't know what it is.
Так, отлично. Берись.
I don't know about that. The way the Nexus treated us Krogan seems like the system came with us.
Look ahead. Scavengers dug into the sand. Nice work. Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array.
Так, дальше. Надо сюда по пути заехать. Станцию поставить.
Remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Remnant, stay on guard. Looks like a remnant structure.
Ох, ё-моё. Модуль боевой перезарядки.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Еще вот этому я хочу взять. Здесь. Так, что у нас тут? Коготь 640, фаланга 167. Нахер не надо? Хрень какая-то. 261, 102. Ого. Прикольные пушкинцы. Все. Так, сюда.
Yeah, still hot.
Где оно? Как будто мне куда-то вниз показывает. Пещера, что ли, есть?
Heat levels increasing.
Точно.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Была вот тут водички еще. Чего вас тут много? Что-нибудь полезное есть? Есть.
Here they come! Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Какой дерзкий. Зря грену потратил на него.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Так.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
А где метка?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Lied to you?
Nah, she's not the type. I'm pretty sure none of us really knew what we were getting into. Bamboozled.
Nice word.
Yeah, I learned it from Sid. She's into some weird old human shit.
Good name for a drink. The Bamboozler.
I'd try it.
Стоп. Где-то тут. Еще и странная база. смутецким. Это чё? Ну, возьмем. Вопрос, как туда залезть? Явно не отсюда. Отсюда, что ли?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support restored.
Попробуем попрыгать. Ты что? Тихо. Не хочет, да? О-о-о-о-о. Ск. Да чё ты обратно-то подаешь?
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is stable.
Так, отлично, с этим разобрались. С этим разобрались.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Работаю.
How come you like me? We Turians haven't
Надо уже
exactly treated
закругляться,
Krogan very well.
на самом деле.
You aren't like most Turians, Petra. You know what it's like to hurt a little.
Я думаю, вот сюда вот доберусь. Базу там открою. Ну, не базу, этот перевалочный пункт. И надо закругляться.
I haven't taken half the shots you have. Still have all my limbs.
Give it time.
Почему-то во всех планетах зверье одинаковое. Странно.
Stasis pods from Ark Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
Ничего себе. Да. Куда он делся? Не поняли. Так, что-то надо просканировать. Не рычи.
No life forms detected, Pathfinder.
They're all dead.
Sam, we should have Mason's genetic profile in the initiative database. Let's check it against pods.
Not Mason Barrow. Reading negative. Too many variations in the genome.
This one's got power. Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Sam, check the pod's history.
According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Maybe when it hit the Scourge.
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
These stasis pods were dumped for a reason.
Pick one. Andromeda's nothing but dangerous.
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avitus.
Perhaps a distant cousin. Turian, but not their Pathfinder. Subject is a child. No match. None of the pods match Mason Barrow, Pathfinder.
Hopefully that means he's still alive.
Буря, да? Так.
Sid gets me so frustrated. I try to be firm. She pushes back. I lay down the law. She pushes some more.
See, that's your problem. Kids need boundaries, sure, but they also want to know you're not the enemy.
Our dad would not have agreed with you.
Your dad sounds like a piece of work. Special ops, right?
Yeah, something like that. He never went into details.
Disappeared.
Yeah.
I know the type.
Undocumented label nearby, Pathfinder.
Отлично. А что за пещера тут? Сюда не войдешь, тут, наверное, миссия какая-нибудь будет. Это что это такое? Что за херня?
Yeah, Still hot.
Понятно. Так, давайте вот сюда. А тут у нас что? И комменты. Сюда заглянем сначала. Ты отметишься, нет? Так вот. Да нет, по-моему, это что-то не такое. Ни хера не червяк.
Get ready to fight!
Remember that last push before the arcs left? All that activity for a guess about a galaxy.
I got hit by a power loader. Driver was on 3 calls about where to store rations. Punched it right in the gyros.
Это вроде не ультра, я уже не помню. Это не то. Привет, Хома. А выше высокого нету, что ли, тут? На высоких, короче. Да и чё, потихоньку. Это вот что за херня? Странно. Да, сейчас вот. Так, давайте в тенек поставим наше корыто. Что еще есть?
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Что, все? Вроде все, да? Где тут вход-выход? Так. Возьмем броня. По-моему, у меня эта хрень уже есть. Рейнджер ангара. Это хрень какая-то. Ну да. Так, окей. Так, все. Так. А у нас она не засчиталась, да? Почему? Что-то не нашли, что-то пропустили. Что за хрень? О. Какой-то странный червяк. Механический.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
А, вот контейнер. Черная вдова. Ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка. $753 урона. Ого. Ну ничего себе. Какая классная штука. А выбрать я его не могу. Ладно. Так, позеленел, нет? Да, отлично. Чуть пушку такую крутую не пропустили, блин.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Так, теперь сюда.
Life support restored.
А, ну да, тут корабль лежит. Так, вот она.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Так. Это я понимаю, пушкинцы. Так, запасной термозаряд 5. Минус вес. Пятнадцать. Так, вот этот запасной термозаряд. Что он отдает? Она вот это вот плюс дает. Бессмысленная штука. Четыре патрона становится, да, вместо 5. Сорок 6. Так, прицел возьмем. Не знаю. Я в малолетних девчонках не разбираюсь. Боезапас. Так вот сделаем. Хотя, блин, 301 для снайперки достаточно. Только цвет у него какой-то серый. Хотя для пустыни, конечно, подходящий. Я думал, он черный будет. Но урон, конечно, у него офигенный должен быть. Так. Все, сохраняемся, короче. И закругляемся на сегодня. Уже пора баиньки. Ну все. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Давайте пока всем. Я не... Все, давайте пока.